I'm John Decker, Director of Instruction for the Medallion Club and Top 25 Instructor for Golf Tips Magazine, and welcome to Decker Golf. Today I want to talk to you about short game strategy and different shots that you're going to have around the green. One of the shots that I want to work on today is off of a tight lie. You can see where my ball is. I've got about 25 feet or so to go up the hill to the green, and I've only got about 10 to 12 feet of green to work with. So this is a scenario that a lot of people struggle with around the golf courses, because in this situation the ball is sitting on a really tight lie, but I do have to deal with the elevation change because I'm going up this hill, and then I have to be able to get the ball on the green and stop it. Well, there's a lot of different ways to play this shot. First of all, I want to talk about putting. One way that you can play this shot, and you'll see tour players do this, especially during the British Open and the Masters, is simply putt it. Now all I'm going to do is take my normal putting stroke, but I've got to hit this much firmer than I normally would. And you've got to pretend that this is about, say, a 50 or 60 foot putt, you know, and play it that way, and go ahead and be aggressive when you hit it, just like this. That's a good solid putt. That would be up there. It's about 4 or 5 feet by the hole. I'd take that pretty much every time. So that's one way to play it. Now, here's the thing that I always encourage my students. People tell me, I always putt these. That's fine, but if you're going to always putt them, I want you practicing. Don't wait till you get to the golf course to do it. You need to be practicing this a lot, because you're going to get these shots a lot around the golf course. The second situation is to take, or second way of playing this shot, is to take a hybrid, and I'm going to simply putt with my hybrid. I'm going to take my putting grip, I'm going to stand a little farther from the ball, and when I set up, I am going to lean a little bit into my left-hand side because this club has more loft on it than my putter. And then I'm just going to go ahead and make my normal putting stroke, just like this. Again, that ball is up there safely on the green. I would take that one as well. I don't particularly play a lot of shots like that. I find this more difficult. If I'm going to keep the ball on the ground, to me it's easier than with the putter, but you may find that the hybrid or a 5-wood or 7-wood is easy. Try those as well, because they will work. The way I prefer to play my shots, if I can, around the greens, is to hit the ball more in the air, because I know that when I land the ball up closer to the green, it's going to be more consistent. I don't have to deal with all this slope. I'm going to take the club, I'm going to open the face, so I'm using the bounce, and I'm just going to let the club slide right past my hands, just like this. I'll take that one as well. All three of these shots are up there on the green. You can see in this particular case, I actually putted it the closest of the three. But if I do this, you know, if I'm practicing over a long period of time, you'll start figuring out what you're really good at and what you're not good at. I want you to not be afraid to hit the ball in the air at times, because there's going to be times when you have a sprinkler head in front of you, or you have a bunker in front of you, and you have to hit the ball in the air. So you've got to learn to hit all these different shots. But practice them first, take them to the golf course, and you're definitely going to improve your game.